I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akim out there that are pushing this truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Waking up the hopeful elect out there, scattered among the world, starting off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. So, today I wanted to speak upon, you know, these things that's happening, but of course, we're coming in those times where shit is hitting the fan, and hey, when shit hits the fan, well, that's no good, right? And today I want to speak upon Satan, how he hits anyone though, you know what I mean? Satan could hit at anyone at any moment though, you know, and that's true because you know you could be doing something though insane just hits you, like that. So me, I'm a brother that camp out there in Lemoore, and I live in Colinga, and I could be like, man, I'm tired of going Lemoore. Guess what? That's Satan talking right there, because I go even though I don't live in Lemoore, but guess what? I don't mind driving there. Satan could hit me or like anyone. That's like I mean, just myself as an example. Like I said, it could be like, man, I'm tired of driving to Lemoore. That Satan talk. That Satan getting to would be getting in my brain though. And Satan gets in anyone though. So that's what I want to speak about. Satan just hitting anyone though. The spirits, the demons though. You know, you you wondering like why you stay angry and shit though. Like why something happens and affects you and you're just like fucking pissed off and shit all the time. But guess what, man? That's what I mean saying right there. That's the demons though, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying to be happy all the time and shit though. But I mean, if you're not going through some tribulation or the Most High and chastising you, then He ain't dealing with you. Remember, we're in a race right now. Trying to get that crown. So when something happened to me, as in getting chastised or something to do with that matter, I just acknowledge it though, man. Be like, well, must have done something, or the Most High is dealing with me. That's the way I deal with it. If something happened to me, I just automatically, man, like, okay, the Most High is dealing with me. That's why He's doing this. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So that's why we gotta, pray upon Yahweh Shem Shai every day. To our best, to our ability. We can't let anything distract us though, because that's the devil's job though. The devil's job is to distract us from this knowledge and understanding though. And being in being in this world, man, it's easy to get distracted though. We got the light in us to see through the darkness. Like a flashlight, you aim it to see where you're going. And that's in the dark. You aim that flashlight in darkness to see. And be upon us being the light, we're able to see through the darkness and shit. That's why we know the to do's and not to do's and shit. We know something's happening to us. We know when like when Satan hits you and shit, and you like you say Natan Banyanya Shatan. You'll flee from me, Satan. I know I say that shit when that motherfucker try to hit me though. So as you can see here, I got a couple priests. Not a couple, but precepts right here. So let's get what? Because remember, the demons and evil spirits though, they come from the Most High. What do you think? What do you think? Who do you think created them? You know what I mean? You think Lucifer, Satan? You know what I mean? Like they came out of him and shit? No, because let me get this precept right here. Samuel's 19 and 9, and it reads and the evil spirit from the Lord was upon Saul as he sat in his house with his javelin, which is a spear, in his hand, and David played with his hand. You know, so this says, and the evil spirit from the Lord. I thought the Most High was all goody good all the time. No, because it says, and the evil spirit. So that was, a demon. That was a demon hitting Saul. You know, that's why he threw that spear at King David. You know, and he missed though, and then David left though. He escaped, as it says in 10 though. You know, and he threw the javelin into the wall, and David flee and escaped that night. You see, he was trying to murder King David though, but that was a spirit, man. That was a demon though, man. That made Saul do that shit. You see, but it tells you right there on 9, the evil spirit from the Lord, and it's in caps, so that's the Most High. You see what I'm saying though? So everything comes from the Most High though, no matter what though. Using these demons and Satan to test you though, like it did with the Job though. So the Most High does things in a balanced way though. So like I said, Satan to the demons and shit though, they all come from the Most High. They listen to the Most High, man. They don't got no battle. How are you gonna destroy the person that made you? That shit don't make no sense. You know what I mean? So there's, like I said, there's times where like I said, you just gotta, not saying endure, but you gotta catch yourself, man. You gotta catch yourself when you're like, oh shit, okay, the fuck's going on here? You know what I mean? So you gotta know when these demons are gonna, affect you or come at you though, or they're in you, you know what I mean? So let me get Matthew 12 and 43. And it reads, when the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest and findeth none. Yeah, you see, like I said, that demon's always ready to get in somebody. Say the person's mad and shit though. Oh, that motherfucker over there. I'm gonna go over there though. So that's what it means though. The unclean spirit is coming out of a man. He walketh through the dry place, seeking rest. Though he's seeking for somewhere to get in though, so could fuck with them. You know what I mean? So that's the thing about it though. So demons, they could leave you, but they'll come back though again, harder though. That's what it says in 43. Then he said, I will return into my house from thence I came out, and when he is come, he findeth empty and swept and garnished. And then God goeth he and taketh himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there, and the last state of man is worse than the first, even shall be into this wicked generation. You see? So, what I mean? You always want to be like righteous. You always want to be doing the righteous things though, because you know, you come into this truth though, and you start going off, and you do start doing your, because you're swept though, man. You're clean though. You're clean, you're pure. But you start going off, going on the left side though. Eventually, that same demon that left out of you will come back harder with other demons and they overtake you. So that's what it's talking about though, because you always want to be pure, man. You always want to be clean, man. Beer, I mean, a wine, woman. Hey, man, that causes demons to come at you. Especially the wine though. Having too much wine though. You start, what did they say in the world? You start having beer nuts and shit. You start doing shit that you wouldn't do when you're sober though, man. That's why there's a balance though to drinking drinking wine though, because it even tells you in Ciroc though. Uh, let me see. I forgot what I know it's in the book of Ciroc though, but the priest said I gotta look. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of wine. I know it's in Ciroc though that you're supposed to keep like a balance though to can't drink over. You know what I mean? Because you gotta stay still on point though. When you're drunk though, people take advantage of you, man. Shit, wallet money wise and even physical wise, we know with the woman too. You know, so you gotta make sure the amount of wine that you take. You don't want to be taking too much. Well, let's go look 31:27. It says wine is as good. Oh, okay, yeah, see that's the one right here. 31. Read at 28. Wine, measurably drunk and in season, bringeth gladness of the heart and cheerfulness of the mind. And says 29. But wine drunken with excess, which is law, maketh bitterness of the mind, and with brawling and quarreling. See, you get drunk, you get rowdy and shit. So there's supposed to be a balance on how much you're supposed to drink of wine. So that's pretty much what it says in 29. But drinking wine, it says, make it bitterness. You get all fucking stupid, you get all crazy and shit, though. That's what it's talking about, though. So there's gotta be a balance when you drink wine, though, you know? So, and it's easy access for the demons just to enter you, you know what I mean? So you gotta make sure that you're, doing good, though, man. I'll try to walk in this path, like Yahweh Shai, man. Try to be like Yahweh Shai, though, you know? So let's get 4 and 7. James 4 and 7, and it says, submit yourself therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Exactly, though. So you don't want you want to make sure you submit yourself to Yahweh Hashem Al Shai, though, because with that the devil can't mess with you. You know, the Most High has that protection on you in order for you to not get tempted or anything to do that matter, though. You know, because the devil wants you to get tempted, though. You know, that's his job as a deceiver. You know, Esau, he's a big the fucking deceiver, man. So he wants to make sure that you're going off and shit, though, man. So that's why I say submit yourself, therefore, yeah, because if you have protection, if you're going with the righteous acts of Yahweh Hashem Shai, though, the devil can't fuck with you, man. But any opening that you leave, though, the devil's gonna come and try to fucking, you know what I mean? Deal with you and shit, though, man. Deal with you, though. But Yahweh Shai is so strong, man. When he was in the earth, though, and still is, Slakia. Well, let me get this one real quick. It says Mark's, I think, believe it's 5 or 6, though. Yeah, see? Mark 5 and 15. And forthwith Yahweh Shai gave them leave, and the unclean spirits went out and entered into the swine. And the herd ran violently down a steep place into the sea. They were about 2,000, and were choked in the sea. And they that fed the swine fled and told the city and the country, and they went out to see what is that had been done. And they came to Yahweh Shai and to see him that was possessed with the devil, and he had the legion sitting and clothed in his right mind, and they were afraid. See? So Yahweh Shai made, you know, the unclean spirits leave, though, man, and enter into the pigs, though. You know what I'm saying, though? So that's real powerful, man. You gotta be spiritually strong and able to do something like that. But this is our Lord we're talking about, so of course, he was able to do this type of things, though, man. But that's the thing about it. That's an example right there why we need Yahweh Shai, so these unclean spirits don't enter us, though. You know what I mean? So Yahweh Shai, um, accepting Him and trying to walk His ways, so it won't be an easy access for an unclean spirit to hit you and shit. That's why it's better to just, like I said, walk in His ways and accept Him, because He had that power when He was in this earth, though. But guess what? He's still here, man. He's still here. Believe it or fucking not, man. But see, people are carnally minded, man. People are carnally minded, man. They're not spiritual. I was gonna say, which was the one where the 13 and 40. Just lock it real quick. The one where what's his name? What's his name? Judas. Judas did him dirty. So lock it real quick. I'm just gonna get this one. See? Luke 22 and 3. Then entered Satan into Judas, surnamed. Then entered Satan into Judas surname so like I say, right, being the number of the 12. See, it says then enter Satan into Judas, you know? So then enter Satan into Judas. See? And that's when he went and he did what he did though to the Messiah. So see, that was Satan. That was Satan just saying right now, man. Fuck, man. Fucking shit. See what I mean? So, you know, so he enters anyone like that, man. He enters though like that. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna do something though. It says then enter Satan into Judas, man. So any actions that you take that it's not righteous, man, that's Satan doing that shit, man. Fucking with you. So that's why we gotta make sure that we're doing the right path though, and making sure that we're doing things best to our ability though, because if not, it's gonna be open season for demons, man, to enter you and fuck with you, man, and just straight up make your life miserable though. But being with Yahweh Shema Shai though, hey man, shit, everything's not limited, man. So yeah, with that, hopefully brothers were edified. Next one I say, Shalom.